Oh, wait. I forgot to get in the call. Give me a sec. I wanna appear on screen. I don't wanna be a disembodied voice as I usually am. Give me a sec. Server. I can never find my own Discord server anymore. Ah, there we go. Alright. So if you're wondering why I didn't include the screen yet, wanted to show it from like the boot up screen because the boot up screen is pretty cool as well. Give it a minute. Go to the old avatar? I still have it.
Hive Mind Network Online, channel 0093. Secure uplink
Hey, small.
initiated.
I'm gonna lurk. Okay. You take care. Have a good one.
Stinger OS now active.
I had the old avatar still with me. I just switched it up. No. Anyways, yeah. Today, the Hacker Man returns. One day later. Oh yeah, and I got gifted this game. Actually, it's been on my wish list, but it was gifted to me. Shout out to Meow for sending me this game. By the way, Meow, if you see this, thanks a bunch. So yeah, it's another hacking game, by the way. Easy games today, kinda. Look, I'm a nerd. I like to nerd out. This is a game I can nerd out. Of course, I'll play this. It's a hacking sim. Who doesn't like hacking sims? Anyways, it's called NITE Team 4. Yeah. It's pretty. It's what you call that? It's like it's supposed to be like it's by the same guys who made that ARG PC game kind of thing, but this one's pretty cool. First, I have an account. All right, I have an account for. Do not mind that. I kind of broke it. Why can't I? Okay, this is broken. Give me a sec. I need to adjust my chat overlay. Chat overlay is going weird. Game overlay. Toggle positioning mode. Up here. Done. There we go. Now I can see. I have a user account, but I have an account, but I don't wanna use it yet. So like, we're just gonna use incognito mode. All right. Wait. We have a licensed Smith account, or if you just want to sign up for even more experience including ARG components. Twitch drops and more. I could do that, but this is my first time playing it on Twitch, and I don't think I've set up the whole thing yet. So for now, we'll just do incognito mode. All right. Are you still a student? Yes, I am. Actually, college is going well so far. Anyways, since this is my first NITE Team 4 stream, I'm gonna just keep it to incognito mode. I kind of have progress there, but I restarted it, so now just so we can start fresh. So here we go, incognito mode, because who does it, right? End user license agreement. All right. Whatever. We continue. Alright. I thought I clicked.
Agent.
Welcome, agent. Oh, this actually looks cool. The UI.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Uh-oh. Turbine C2 something. You know C2 the drink? Yeah, that stuff. We kind of 4 categories at the top of the screen. I'll search my name or address. NITE Team 4 controlled. Hive Mind and Rogue Network. What the? Alright. Oh, that's just stuff I'm broken into, I guess. Welcome to the Stinger OS. Please visit the academy if you get your first assignment.
Welcome to Boot Camp, Recruit. I'm Sergeant Wheeler, and I'm here to teach you all you'll need to know to become an elite member of our cyber warfare unit. Your recruitment officer told me you've got a decent head on your shoulders, and I'm here to find out whether or not that's an accurate
I ain't got no head
assessment.
on my shoulder.
I sure hope you don't disappoint. We only take the best at NITE Team 4. NITE stands for Network Intrusion and Technical Evaluation. Your task is to identify, infiltrate, and gather intelligence from computer systems used by enemies of the Black Watchmen. Governments are short on time
Also, we're
and
working with the
resources,
Black
so it's up to
Watchmen,
us to take
which
action.
is also another
We
game.
address imminent global threats that can't wait for bureaucracy. Because we're a covert organization operating outside the rules of engagement that govern our allies, intelligence agencies around the world seek our help. Before we cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war, you have some training to do. Ready for the challenge? Then let's lock in.
Alright. So apparently this is connected to the Black Watchman universe, which I haven't seen for myself, but I've heard it was, you know, it's basically like an ARG/PC game that's been going around for, it's a bit old. Like it's been around for a few years. So you know, but currently, you just have this game. But go to the academy.
Select the Stinger OS Basics certification in the panel on your left. That will bring up an information screen on your right. Then click Access Certification to begin training. Good luck, Recruit.
I'll click on this and then click Access Certification.
The Stinger operating system is our own cyber warfare and network intrusion platform.
There's
It's
so
a
much
beautiful
voice
piece of
acting in this
software
game.
built by combining the most advanced open source hacking modules from civilian and military sources. If you've experienced any penetration testing platforms like Kali or Metasploit, you'll recognize
Penetration.
similarities. Zoning out already? Okay, I know most of you have the attention span of a goldfish when it comes to basic training, but mastering this intrusion platform is key to becoming a lethal cyber warfare agent in the field. Ready to get started? Let's familiarize ourselves with the Stinger OS menu. If this takes more than 5 minutes, I'll fire our user interface team. Only kidding, it'll be easier to fire you. Less paperwork. Each certification is broken up into 3 stages, and your
you fire me,
objective
please?
will automatically update as we progress. Click Initiate Phase 1 on your left panel, and I'll pass you over to one of our agents to take it from here. Dylan's trained many of our recruits. so you're in good hands.
Yeah, boy, Dylan. Also, I like how they just give you links to 1, Goldfish attention span, 2, Kali pen. Oh wait, no, these are actually. I actually have Kali Metasploit installed. Kali and Metasploit. Wait, no, Yeah. What you call that? I have it installed on a VM. I don't open it much, but because I can't practice on anyone. But you know, doesn't hurt to try it sometime. But yeah, it gives you links to stuff if you're like more curious, and you know, consider it. I'm curious.
Com check.
I opened all those.
1127. Hey, this is Agent Dylan. I'll be your wingman during training. Word of
Wingman.
advice: it's always the know-it-alls who make the biggest mistakes.
The
We
upbeat
can't afford
dude.
mistakes, so keep a level head. As Wheeler explained, you're starting basics.
He
and
sounds like
building
a
up from
Dylan.
there. Go to the information gathering menu on your left and launch the fingerprint module. Drag the window around a bit and complete the test by typing the command help. Easy, right?
Alright. Oh, what you call this? Information. Open up host fingerprint.
Information gathering module.
Drag your window
initiated.
around. I'm just following the instructions. And then he said, type help command in one of the windows and hit enter. So apparently the way this works is like, this is similar to the console and the thing, the actual thing, where it's like you just type in the command and it will just bring up whatever. If it's a module command, then you know, just starts it, and you can just exit. So dramatic.
Excellent. You can listen and
Cue
follow
the
basic
fanfare.
orders. That's not as common as you'd imagine. The Stinger OS lets you access resources from other divisions within the Black Watchmen. Division 40 is in charge of IMINS, the
Watch.
Imagery Intelligence section, and MASINS, the Measurement and Signature Intelligence. They provide you with satellite feeds and drone coverage during operations. You can access these services at the bottom of your screen. Division 40 is the fourth icon from the left. Click it and enter the following coordinates: 38 latitude, minus 77 longitude. Once you activate the satellite, click the Back to Globe link to end your task.
38 latitude and negative 77 longitude. Longitude. How do you guys say it? Oh wait, no, I forgot to continue training. There we go. Stinger OS also has a collection of background processes and external services which you can leverage on during missions. Oh,
Drone and imagery intelligence active.
alright guys. What's that? We're gonna use Google Earth. Watch this. Google Earth. Oh wait. Help! Yeah, imagine you accidentally find. It can't be that hard, right? Google Earth. Back to certification. Train.
Nice! Before completing the certification, I want you to check out your agent profile. It's at the top left of your Stinger OS. Change your avatar and return here to finish this certification.
Change your avatar. Which one do you want, chat? Want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Oh. I want this. Pick a number between 1 and 20. I don't know, just say random numbers. If there's none in like 1 minute, I'm gonna pick a random one. Private investigator. What's the difference? Why are there two? Oh, black and white. Okay. Also, I'm like, why are there duplicates there? Yeah. Huh. I want to be able to like customize the emblem. That would be cool. Nah. That looks like that looks oddly familiar. Circle. You know what? I'm gonna pick this. Back to certification. Oh. Did I just get more points for redoing the thing? I think I did. Next. Basic OSINT. OSINT.
I'm impressed. Agent Dillon seems keen to train you. He must see some potential. Alright, you've completed your first certification. You have another 29 left. You don't need to do it all, but if you are curious,
29.
you're welcome to dive in. Not all certifications are about command lines and typing text. Our work also involves other forms of investigation like digital forensics or signal intelligence.
Whee!
We'll learn them soon enough, but you have to master the command line first. It's a standard weapon and a valuable one. Some of this may already be familiar, but it never hurts to recap. Let's start with OSINT. Open Source Intelligence is the act of gathering intel from public data. Regardless of the nature of your target, there's a strong likelihood they've left a mark somewhere on the internet. Collecting all this public information lets you map a target's network infrastructure and identify its point of vulnerability. Your first certificate will focus on domain name reconnaissance. Domain names save us from having to memorize IP addresses. All we need to do is type in a domain name to retrieve a website or access a service. These domain names are managed by a domain name server, or DNS for short. That's great for us because we can extract data about our targets from these servers. Agent Dylan will show you how to find domain and subdomain names, even if the target didn't intend to make the information public.
That is why you gotta watch out what you gotta do on the internet. You know, you never know.
Man, I love this part. It's fun to see what you newbies are made of and separate the wheat from the chaff. Right, domain name reconnaissance. You'll need the DNS and vhost mapping module, which you'll find in the information gathering menu. The first command you've got to learn is the sfuzzer.
DNS recon.
Sfuzzer launches a good old-fashioned dictionary attack against the domain name, trying thousands of the most common subdomains used on the net. If you sfuzz a domain name like NITE4.com, the dictionary will first try the obvious www before moving on to other subdomains like mail, FTP, or extranet.NITE4.com.
Extranet.
Each time a domain name answers positively to an sfuzzer request, it will show as active. Since that's all automated, you just need to decide how long to run the dictionary attack. The longer you run it, the more words it tries, and the more potential access points you gain. Remember,
so you can just leave it for like an hour,
the most common
and then
words.
like
10 to 20 seconds is a good enough benchmark for easy targets. Well, what are you waiting for? You're the one who needs to get certified, not me. Open that DNS and vhost module and launch a 10-second dictionary attack on the domain name NITE4.com. If you get stuck, follow the instructions on the terminal.
NITE4.com. Alright, so we open this DNS
Information gathering module initiated.
And we use sfuzzer. But we gotta specify all this stuff. So first, website name, NITE4.com, and set the -t just specifies how many seconds. And what was that? 10 seconds. And 10 seconds. Just starts to run. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got 3 scores. Oh, fanfare.
Another way of finding domain names is through the search engine's database, like Google, Yahoo, Bing, and the likes. Ask Jeeves isn't as useful anymore. Sometimes a search engine will accidentally index a private subdomain because of an oversight, leak reference, or careless third party. We're here to take advantage of that mistake. I want you to use the OSINTScan command on NITE4.com.
Can I just say
OSINT? Database to look through. To look through Google's database, you will type -s google.com. To ask for the first 500 results in the search engine, you simply add -d 500. So, your final command will be OSINTScan -s google.com -d 500. If you get stuck, the instruction should help.
I'm kind of curious if this actually searches like low. Wait, let me check around a bit. Let me see if they actually search and set up stuff just for the game, because that's actually possible. Well, this search. And no results. Anyways, I thought it would actually search. I'm just curious. So we just scan Google. We're basically gonna just Google search, shortcut Google search. Oh, forgot to do the thing. You opened it? Open that.
Information gathering module initiated.
Why is there a high pitch scream every time we finish an objective? Pain. We'll use OSINT scan. Same site. Search -s. We specify what we want to use to search. In this case, Google. I'm not sure if it actually searches Google. That would be scary. And we want the first 500. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. More fanfare.
Excellent work!
Oh.
You know what you have now? The expertise to quickly identify potential entry points in an enemy network. You have the keys to their house. Of course, once you're inside the house, you'll need a new strategy. There's one last
It's a lot of
trick to
voice
the
acting, so I'm
OSN
just
scan
letting them
command.
speak.
Sometimes, a server can host multiple domains. Though one domain could be protected, another could be vulnerable. IP addresses are unique numbers that identify internet servers, and if you search by IP, you'll find all domains and subdomains present on that server. This doesn't just locate entry points. It helps discover links between organizations.
I thought I
like
got
a
rid of big
supplier or a
follows.
sister company
Wait.
that shares the same server. Right, let's finish up. Execute an OSINT scan on our IP address, 98.124.199.93.
What is this? Full host, unhost, mod, unmod, Paul, prediction, raid, unraid, quests, slow off, subscribers, unique chat. VIP, un-VIP, block, unblock, meme on, vote. Where's the ban words thing? Okay, let's get rid of that. Get out of here. My mods aren't on today, like at this hour, so I have to do everything myself. Ah. Alright, what do you say? OSINT scan on the IP address? Okay. We're just gonna scan Google for a specific IP address now. Oh, I can copy and paste. That is so convenient. Alright, OSINT scan on Google, right? Yeah, they didn't click. Can I copy this one? I cannot copy that one. I'm pretty sure it's just the same. And it closed.
Information gathering module initiated.
OSINT scan. Is it the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. Google. Oh wait, no, Bing. Oh wait, who uses Bing? I mean, who here uses Bing? I forgot the last time I used Bing. Hey chat, I have a question for you guys. A question for you. I have a question for you guys. Do you like Wendy's? Oh, don't ask. Don't reply to that, please. Just don't. Advanced OSINT. Yo,
You're almost
let's go.
there. Only a few more steps until we give you access to more powerful modules. We need to know you're comfortable with a sidearm before handing you a grenade launcher. So let's finish the basics. This next
That's an
certificate covers
appropriate
advanced OSINT tactics.
a metaphor, I guess.
Time to play around with the tools you've learned. I've set up various subdomains on 194.com,
kinda
and I want you to
sleepy.
test out different
The
S-Buzzer
caffeine will
dictionary
kick in a
attacks.
while.
You'll notice contrasting results between a 5-second attack and a 20-second one. Follow the objectives to complete the task.
Alright. We'll follow the objectives. Follow the instructions. Open DNS and host map. The host map
Information
on a
gathering
minute.
module initiated.
Enter the command sfuzzer. Night team or E5. Also, I was told there was a like Twitch integration or something, so I'll try and figure how to get that open. So you know, it'll be pretty cool on Twitch as well. Oh, excuse me. Scan complete. Do the same thing, but with 20 seconds. You can actually have the whole thing like running for like an hour. Like, you know, just run dictionary attack on like for an hour. Oh.
I want you to see the difference between an S-Fuzzer and OS int scan attack. Run both a 15-second S-Fuzzer and a 500 deep OS int scan against 194.com.
Alright, we're just gonna do both. I exited that again. What is this? My S-Fuzzer 15. I can't do more than one task, so well, you can move this to like another window, another like it's like, you know, on the Mac where it's like, you know, you can swipe between, you know, what's this? Between like pages. It's pretty nice. You can organize your windows. You have your workflow. You know, hackers gotta be clean as well. Let's scan forward. Search google.com. E500. Just set your parameters every single time. Oh. So S-Fuzzer. Hey Mel, welcome to the stream. It's Hackerman hours again. I'm enjoying it really, because this is just, it's fresh. This was like a 2019 game, but it's still good. S-Fuzzer, actually, it only shows type, authority, time, but OSINT scan actually shows the actual IP. It's interesting. So like, you can specifically search for, like stuff here with the S-Fuzzer, and then plug that in through OSINT scan, which is pretty cool. You can chain them, but you can't run them at the same time, which is pain. But at least one thing that I appreciate is opening multiple windows, and also having multiple pages of windows where all I care. I wonder how many windows I can add. 1,
Information gathering.
2,
Information gathering module
new
initiated.
workspace, can always switch one to another. 3,
Information gathering.
4,
Information gathering.
5,
Information
6,
gathering.
7,
Information gathering module initiated.
8.
Information gathering module initiated.
Let's not do that. I don't want to crash the game or whatever. PopCap. PopCat. Oh man. Imagine you just have like 100 windows. There goes the fanfare.
Excellent! Time for a little test. I've hidden the subdomain forums.niteteam4.com. Use what you've learned so far to find it. It may be a long S-fuzzer or a really deep OS-int scan. You might also find it in another search engine's database. Despite what their marketing team says, Google isn't the only one out there. Go for it.
Well, we just have to find a domain name, so that should be easy enough. OS-int scan. It scans like 100 per second, so we can actually just like set it to like what, 100. Find a subdomain niteteam4.com, search Google -d. Let's just give it 1,000 because that's just like 10 seconds. Six, 7, 8. See, it's kind of fast. And we found it. There it is. Forums. Certification granted. Next, fingerprint. I say
Look
fingerprint.
how far you've come. Glad to see your recruitment officer was right. It won't be long
I'll
until
let
we
the lady
turn
talk.
you into an excellent agent. Okay, back to work. After you find a network's footprint, you'll need to scan for applications or services which are running on the server. Once you identify them, you'll want to search for any known vulnerabilities.
Footprint?
you
I
can
thought
exploit.
fingerprint.
Services
Oh, wait,
on a
never mind.
server need to communicate with the internet through a port. In the same way as when browsing the web, your browser connects to an application server via the default port 80. Scanning every possible port is a laborious process, but the Stinger OS comes with a distributed proxy network, using hundreds of servers to return results in seconds. Let's see how well you can find an open port and identify its running software. Agent Dylan will guide you through the explanation.
Okay.
Time to learn more about our target. Fingerprint commands are pretty straightforward. To scan the www subdomain, type fingerprint www.niteteam4.com. You can enter this command in any terminal to automatically launch the fingerprint module. Also, you can launch the terminal via your information gathering menu. I've put the exact command in your certification objective, so make sure you follow the objectives.
Make sure you follow the objective. What if I don't? What if I go my own way? Port scanner, vulnerability scanner, open vast. What's open vast rules? Let me open that link real quick. And yes, they actually lead to links. It's pretty cool. Open vulnerability assessment scanner. Open vast is a full road hacker. The full feature budget scanner requires authenticated and authenticated testing, whereas high level and low level protocol. From a feed and a long history and daily updates. Ooh. That's cool. That's cool. Vulnerability. Every loose cannon or off the floor, turn in your badge and USB stick. Wait, where's the USB? Oh no! Not the USB stick. Authenticated scans. Unauthenticated scans. Don't mind me. My nose is kind of stuck today. Yeah, did I forget to click it again? Yes, I did. Access certification. Start training. So we launch fingerprint, hopefully,
Information gathering module initiated.
and Night Team 4 fingerprint. Duh. www dot. Who types www dot anymore? They do at least, but we don't because it's default World Wide Web. We're just kind of lazy. It just auto-fills it for you. And it will automatically scan the thing. Whoop. Honestly, once you get the results, the domain name results, you just have to find which one's like the most sus, and you just type that in and you scan it. I'm like, okay. Calm down, game. Calm down.
As
It's
you
not
can
that
see, we're
grand.
running
I just
an Apache server on port 80 for our website. Simple stuff, and thankfully, the fingerprint module didn't identify any vulnerabilities. Can't have the public face of our organization vulnerable to attack. Anyway, a fingerprint works by testing hundreds of requests for a specific technology and recording the software version that's running, along with its known vulnerabilities. Go ahead and run another fingerprint, this time on test.niteteam4.com. I've set the subdomain up specifically for you.
Test.niteteam4. I keep forgetting to actually click the thing. Fingerprint. Red. Fingerprint. I cannot English. I cannot spell. Fingerprint. Test.niteteam4.com. Scan all them ports. Ding. Good, everything up to date. VSF, TPD, Apache, POP 3, POP. Fanfare.
You'll now realize it's possible for a domain name to have multiple ports. In this case, none of them are vulnerable, but I'm going to give you access to a vulnerable technology. I want you to target the subdomain server.niteteam4.com with your fingerprint module.
I remember a while back there was some hacking investigation game that would actually send recorded messages to your phone during points in game. Oh yeah, what? This is from the same makers. They also have one. I mean, apparently EA also had one, like an ARG kind of game, but they the same people who made this game also has one. Black Watchman. It's basically in the same universe, but it's just another game. And you can opt in for like email packages or phone calls or whatever. It's pretty cool. That's kind of older. It was like quite a handful of years ago. I'm not sure if that's still active, but it would be cool if they added more content in the future. I'm still gonna get it though because it's really cheapo. Maybe when I get paid or something. Like the bundle is like under $4, so why not, Anyways, continue training. Fingerprint module, fingerprint server, NITE team. I can just copy the same thing, remove test, server. I'm lazy, I don't want to type everything. Up. 1, 2, 3. To get you the bundle, but it was mean and wouldn't let me. Also, ad break out of nowhere. I am sorry. I turned on the scheduled thing. It's okay, well, I can afford the bundle. It's like for both of the other games that this company made. I can get it. It's like under $4. It'll be fine. It's cheaper here actually, I think. Next, exploit database. I like the exploit database here that we have. Like we exploit like the vulnerability database that they tied it in with. Because it's based off a real database actually. My nose is stuck.
With information on your target's domain, subdomain, port, and software, you can now determine the best way to infiltrate their network. The fingerprint tool may flag up vulnerable technology, but you still need to know how to exploit that weakness. Your Stinger OS has a built-in database of all known exploits. Each one has a unique CVE number, short for common vulnerabilities and exposures.
Nice
The
thing though
database
about
is funded by our friends at the Department of Homeland Security, so
whole,
feel free to send them.
even the
a card
UI,
later.
like the UI is not
CVE
like
record from our
far-fetched
exploit
because
database
like
includes everything
you can
you
actually
need
build
to
a UI
reproduce
for
or
any
even automate
module
the
and
attack
have it
process.
boot up.
It's like your very own version of the anarchist cookbook. Knock yourself out.
But like you can basically like build a user interface for like a certain module. Like it's easier to navigate and use, but the default is just the command line, which works without an UI. It's not necessary. The UI breaks.
Let's start with a normal attack vector.
Not a big,
Pull up your
not a big
DNS and vhost mapping and fingerprint modules
Oh,
to find
no,
a
my
vulnerable
nose just became
technology on the
stuck.
domain
What's
freekevin.net.
that? Free Kevin. What did Kevin do? What did Kevin do? Why do we have to free Kevin? And I didn't click it again. Information gathering menu. Ah. Find a vulnerable technology on. I just-
Information gathering module.
Okay, wait, no, I
Initiated.
have to scan first because we don't have the domain name. So DNS,
Information gathering module.
and then we'll also open
Initiated.
the host fingerprint.
Information gathering module.
So
Initiated.
for this one, we'll just run OSINT. And free Kevin with purchase of Kevin equal or greater value. Buy one, get one free, Kevin. Let's run it for 1,000, yeah. We should be fine. It's better safe than sorry. So run 1,000 on the Google. If Google doesn't work, we'll search Bing. If not Bing, then what else is there? What other Yahoo? Lycos. What's Lycos? Alta Vista, Hotbot. DuckDuckGo. The Tor browser. I wonder though, like how many they actually included in this game, or if they're actually searching the actual internet, because that would be scary. All right, so what's the most sus here? Intranet or webmail? Well, intranet is like a local, like I don't know, intra and net. So I don't know. The most sus is intranet for me. What do you think? We'll go try intranet. Finger. Fred. Excuse me. You have one sneezy boy tonight. Right, so try intranet. Free Kevin. Okay, that's autocomplete is just lifesaver. Oh, I found 3. I found 3. SharePoint 2007. Okay. $80.82. Fair. Okay.
Well done! Let's see what we can learn about the vulnerabilities. Open your exploit database module in the information gathering menu, then type the command searchsploit SharePoint-2007 to bring up the CVE vulnerability record.
CVE vulnerability record. So yeah, the CVE thing, it's an actual website, and the records are just all there. You can even check it out for yourself if you want. It's pretty cool. It's just information, like lots of information. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but cool to see that. Here. Why is there a ringing every single time? It's just annoying.
Information gathering
Can you not-
module. Initiated.
Okay, what do you say? Share. Search. Exploit. Sriracha. Royal. SharePoint. 7. About 10/39/64. I want to see what it is in the real one. 2010/39/64. 2010. Or restricted for programmers. Yep. That is cool. Yeah. That is nice. Excuse me, my dearest viewers, I am sneezing tonight. Compare. Okay, calm down.
Awesome! Let's go for one more exploit with the command searchsploit CRM 4.0. Then we can launch into the juicy stuff. Network intrusion.
Oh. CRM 4.0.
Information gathering module initiated.
Oh, searchsploit. Was that CRM? Yeah. It's not cap sensitive, so. But you know, I don't mind. My nose is stuck. Module exploits a stack buffer overflow in CRM's RPCS, whatever that means, RPC listening via DCOM. This is like complicated stuff that I have not read upon yet, but I will someday. Alright. Fortification when? Level up. Level up. Level up. 50,000 XP. Yo. Fox acid.
Well, recruit. Looks like you're about to complete basic terminal operations. What better way to end than a chance to play with the infamous Fox Acid server? Developed by the NSA for their tailored access operations unit, Fox Acid orchestrates automated exploits with multiple applications. The original version was mostly used for inbound queries. A visitor had to call the Fox Acid server to get infected. Our upgrade comes with thousands of outbound automated exploit scripts, so we can now actively attack a target instead of waiting for them to come to us. Civilian tools like Armitage are also useful, but our version is a lot more powerful. For now, we'll give you access to basic scripts and exploits. Your task is to infect the cyberdynegroup.net and install the After Midnight rootkit. This is a small footprint, kernel space, persistent rootkit that will provide backdoor access to their network. After this task, you will complete basic terminal operations. Then, you can move into advanced training or take on your first official mission. Good luck.
Alright, so a little bit on the Fox Acid thing. Fox Acid is an NSA codename for what the NSA calls an exploit orchestrator, an internet-enabled system capable of attacking target computers in a variety of different ways. It's a Windows 2003 computer. Really custom software for the pros. Huh. Servers are on the public internet. Normal looking domain names ownership must not be traced back to the NSA. However, if a browser tries to visit a Fox Acid server with a special URL called a Fox Acid tag, the server attempts to infect that browser and then the computer in an effort to take control of it. Okay, so if you go ahead and get snooping, then you know. Okay, that's sus. That's just sneaky. Don't go snooping where you don't want to.
You're almost done. You know the drill. Find a vulnerable entry point for the domain cyberdynegroup.net. Follow the instructions in your objective.
Cyberdynegroup.net. We're about to hack Cyberdyne, guys. We're about to be the new hero of the Terminator movies. We got this. DNS and vHost mapping.
Information gathering module initiated.
And a vulnerable technology. So, what you call this? Just run OSINT. I like OSINT just because I know Fuzzer has its own thing, but you know, I'm kind of relying on OSINT for huge amounts of thousand up. Yeah. Number 9 group. Okay. I'm itching. Mobile. www. I don't know. VPN looks like a high power, like a sus target. We'll try fingerprinting VPN then.
Module initiated.
Why am I itching a lot, sorry? I think this allergies. Got it. I'm getting used to it.
Awesome! Now, launch the exploit database and find the CVE record for the vulnerable technology.
Okay. Do I have to click the thing? I see it's still here. Oh, let's open up that database.
Information gathering module.
There are a lot of other tools here. There's
initiated.
here. What did that? You have the Black Marshman archives. That's cool. Poster brand. Oh, I have 3 windows. Alright. Search, exploit. What do they got here? Cisco VPN. Okay. Cisco. And client. Alright.
This is it, the final stage of your basic training. Open your Fox Asset server and enter all the attack parameters you saw in the CVE records. Take your time and make sure you've got the attack parameters on the left and the target parameters on the right. When you're ready, click in the center to launch the attack. This will deploy your After Midnight rootkit and install a Turbine C2 card, giving you full backdoor access to their network. Ready? Next time I speak to you, you'll be geared up for the big guns. Damn, I feel proud. I can't wait to hear Wheeler certify you. Now go ahead and finish what you started.
Oh yeah, let's go. Alright. Now we have all the information we need. We can start
Fox
using
Asset
this.
server connection initiated.
Now we just plug in what's so mode of delivery, UDP. So we select UDP. Exploit to use, content spoofing, rootkit, After Midnight. Oh, there's another one here. Target URL. The URL is over here, right? Nope. Oh, URL. Okay. There's a VPN. Where's the dumb thing? Where's the other window? What VPN? I have to type it out. Red9 group .net target technology. Cisco VPN client. and the target port was, oh, I alt tabbed to my real 4,500. And oh, you could just click it. And
Fox
oh.
acid attack launched. Fox acid attack successful.
Back to certification. Hey.
To whom it may concern, it is with great pleasure that I, Sergeant Catherine Wheeler, recommend Agent 7491 for
Can
the
we
rank
get a
of
salute,
Security
guys?
Analyst Level 1. After successfully completing the basic terminal operations training with speed and finesse, this agent is now ready for active duty. I hereby request that we grant access to our Advanced Training Certification and Mission Center. I stand in strong belief that Agent 7491 will be a reliable addition to our organization and wish them a long and successful career in the agency. Respectfully, Sergeant Catherine Wheeler.
I'm gonna get fired on the first day. Oh, yo, we got new stuff. Hydrate. Yeah, I'm gonna finish off my water. Posture check and stretch. Okay. Oh, my back's making sound effects. Oh. Eh. Stretch and posture check. Okay, I'm standing straight up. I got you. Now what do I want to do? There's a bunch of stuff over here, right? I want to complete this, but not just yet. There's story mode. There's open world. There's bounties. There's open world. Oh yeah, there's like basically it's you can have a multiplayer kind of thing. Anyway, we'll just continue going through the academy thing. Wanna know more? Ah. Alright. Let's continue. If my allergies will not.
Welcome to Advanced Training. These certifications are not mandatory but can vastly improve your effectiveness during active missions. Your eagerness to better yourself has been noted. Keep it up. As
Yay.
a White Team 4 agent, there's more to the job than just wreaking havoc inside a target's network. Collecting data from a compromised network can often mean life and death for our field agents. The information gathered is invaluable to the success of the mission. The following set of certifications will focus
Digital
on
forensics.
the branch of forensic science focused on recovering and investigating intel found electronically. We're going to
Ooh.
start simple.
Yeah,
Agent
I've
Dawn
actually
will
been
introduce you
interested
to
in
your
digital
Stinger
forensics
OS
for a
file
while.
browser. Then you'll move on to advanced module.
Because like one, you know, detective work was kind of interesting. Two, I'm a nerd. I like computer work, like all this hacking and stuff. And three, digital forensics combines them both. So why not? Know what I mean? Why not? That would be like, yeah. As much as I like just doing computer stuff, I want to do something like this. Maybe someday. Oh yeah, we're saying,
Those abilities
Sergeant
will
Will.
likely cause you to lose a night or two of sleep.
You're shooting for that in college? Not directly. I'm taking up computer science right now. But it will come in handy though. I plan to go for 2 degrees, 2 bachelor degrees. One now, one in the future. Just in case, you know. And then like, I don't know. Just have to see from there. I don't really have plans that far ahead, you know? It's really unclear when all these things will be back to normal, so it's kind of tough.
Well, look who's now a security analyst. Can't wait to upgrade your clearance level. Alright, let's make it happen. Your Stinger OS comes with a file browser that automatically detects a host protocol
really
on
want to
Linux or
spoil it.
Windows. As long as you've got the necessary credentials, you can log in and browse the
I'll
target's
reply.
user files and folders.
I'll let
I've
this
set up
run
a shared
first.
folder on my local computer so you can familiarize yourself with the tool. Start by launching the password attack module to brute force my account. The module is in your network intrusion menu. In a future certification, I'll bring you up to speed on dictionary attacks and hash cracking, but for now, just use these parameters. The target URL is ftp.194.com, and my username is dvorhees. That's Delta Victor, Oscar Oscar, Romeo Hotel, Echo Echo Sierra. After the password attack interface is loaded, select the dictionary John the Ripper and click Start to launch the
John
attack.
the Ripper. I remember John the Ripper. I've heard of that before. It's basically a, you know, brute force kind of thing. It's for a password, like dictionary attack stuff. If you want to spy, fun spying, look into physical penetration testing. Evie, hey Dev, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's Hackerman hours. Hey, the computer network side of things in 1 megahertz, you can get physical access to the device. It's all yours. Yeah, like that's kind of part in digital forensics. If you're trying to break into like recovered software and or hardware, both actually, and that's kind of why I want to get into the forensics, because not only do you have to hack into the stuff itself if it's like locked down and stuff, but on the other hand, you have to do some detective work in there. Doing war crimes? No, I'm actually training. Early with the good guys right now. Oh my goodness, my nose is making it hard to speak. Yeah, I'm under training right now. I'm doing the tutorial stuff. It's pretty cool. File browser. Turbines C2 card. Oops. War crimes after? maybe. Cyber war crimes. Start trading. Oh. Turbine C2 registry is a list of all the backdoor connections. Fox acid. Okay.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
VPN. FTP.
Connection
We have access to
completed.
FTP. Network intrusion. Okay, so we're connected. Network intrusion. And then password attack.
Password attack and intrusion module initiated.
Why is that so cool? Why did they have to make it sound so cool? Target. FTP. NITE team for the RGs. And user devotees. I can't type in the okay. Devotees. Basic or hash? Just basic, yeah.
Target acquired. Awaiting variables to launch attack.
Great. Crack the password using the John the Ripper dictionary. John the Ripper. 5 characters, 6 characters. 5 million words. Password. Okay.
Attack launched.
They just brute force is the thing.
Password successfully compromised.
Jason, obviously. Of course it would be Jason. Nose. Okay.
Awesome! You found my super secret password. Looks like I'll have to update my AOL login info. Now, connect to my computer and download the personnel NT4 files in my user directory.
I'm here, so it's half past 5 for me to pass out.
192.
Are you enjoying the game though? Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate the gift.
The file
Means a
browser
lot.
module is in the data forensics.
I'm nerding out right now, but I can't express because my nose is stuck. No, it's not my nerd. Need to clean up my purse. It's a bit dusty. Go get some sleep, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, Doc. Or later. Depends when you wake up. You take care, you have a good sleep. This music is not hacker music. Definitely not. Alright, continue train. What do you say? Well connected to... Am I still?
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Windows. You take care now. Phone. Alright. Open the file browser module. You're lurking, tell me when to restart work. I'll get my sniper. I work from the background. I'm not the. This is not the shooter. This is not the front line. Don't worry, I'll assign you somewhere good. I got you. You take care of them. See you around. That sounds like a you problem. Oh look, he conveniently gave us his IP. Very nice. 192.168. It sounds real. I'm not. That sounds really sus when I say it out loud because it kind. And off we go. Checking OS. Basic authentication, load from password attack. Case and connect. Oh, network speed 1 gigabit per second. 1 gigabit per second. That is fast. That is fast. I want this internet speed, please. Bank of China. Bank of China savings account. Internal storage 15%, FTP root, Voorhees, full stuff, personal stuff off limits, morning finance reports, not for major luck. Anyways, let's just go back up, you know. Cool stuff. NT4 files, the Voorhees. Downloading file. Hey. Okay, we got the file. We can get rid of it. And fair. And
Gaining access to a target's network not only allows you to dig around their computer, you can also plant malware or even compromising evidence within their system. It's an effective means of gaining leverage and control.
Malware, as in, you know, shopping malware. Just kidding.
Gaining access to a target's network not only allows you to dig around their computer, you can also plant malware or even compromising evidence within their system. It's an effective means of gaining leverage and control over your target. Plus, it's fun. To finish the certification, plant the file Bank of China Savings Account in my
Bank
user
of China
directory.
Savings
You'll need
account.
to navigate to my Documents folder and upload the file by double-clicking it in the Delivery Package panel.
Alright, time to upload Bank of China Savings account. And go from password attack. Oh, root folder. Okay. Here. Okay, so okay, FTP root, and then here. This is where. There we go. Bank of China savings account. And we just get out of here. Back to certification. Yo. X key score basics. Huh.
You now have the means to covertly browse a target's documents and sensitive data, which is useful, but often the important information is hidden in vast amount of data. It's far too time-consuming to sift through it all manually. Luckily, our friends at the NSA gave us access to X Keyscore, an advanced server grid that gathers and analyzes millions of data points in mere seconds. When you're searching for a needle in the haystack, X Keyscore is like a powerful magnet. As a level 1 security analyst, your access to military and civilian surveillance data is very limited, but you can use X Keyscore to identify specific patterns in any data sources you yourself find during missions. Agent Dylan will demonstrate what you can get out of X Keyscore at your current clearance level.
X Keyscore. You're going to grow to love this thing. Does most of the heavy lifting for us. Trust me, it saves a ton of time and effort. X Keyscore is the last icon at the bottom of your screen, the one that looks like an eye. The interface is super simple. When you import data points into X Keyscore, it analyzes and tags them as organizations and individual entities, or else data sources, for things like bank accounts, financial transactions, or traffic cams. I've loaded 2 entities into your database. Drag and drop them in the center of the screen and select the IDs and records pattern. This will task X Keyscore to find any official records connecting the entities. To run the query, click on the play icon in the lower center of the screen.
Play icon. This module grants you access to navigation investigation tools and enables to multiple entities and see what binds them. I did that. Okay, I'm not. So, how's
Keyscore
this
forensics initiated.
I'll say it will basically try and find out if there's any connection between entities. One here. And see if there's any connection with this. And now select IDs and records, see if they have any connection. And we have a profile. Oh. Here we go. Dash Dylan. He looks like a Dylan too. Okay, so it basically analyzes if there's anything connected between this and that because you don't really know. In this case, he has an NT4 profile. Which is nice. You can examine the thing. Oh! Or use some sellers. Yeah, just cybersecurity. Oh. Honorable discharge. Oh, because it's the same last name as Jason, so it was like, okay, let's make it clever. In more years, cybersecurity rangers and expert officer in the army, stationed in Iraq. Battlefield corporate cybersecurity is brought in by active 19 agents for new recruits. Lifeguard. Security analyst agent. Oop.
That's me. Hard to think I could be such a skilled hacker and such a handsome devil. Some of us just have it all, I guess. Now let's add Wheeler as a third entity. Try to find something that connects all three.
And we last third entity. Alright.
X key score forensics initiated.
There's one between these two, and there's one between these two. Or here. History. Research classified and classified. I want to be classified. Boy, 66 archives. Who do donuts? Where's investment? So that's their number name, I guess. I'm not sure. Just like it.
X key score forensics initiated.
And then here's the link. New commanding officer. Transfer. 996 section 8 on the Captain Wheel. You have to report at once to receive your orders. Previous CEO commanding officer for NIST. Notified of your transfer. Agent lost. Oh. Why can't I go around? I wanna click around the world.
Great job! I've reset your entities and loaded up an investigation scenario. Find a connection between Sigil and the Black Watchman. Any new entities you discover will automatically be added to your X key score database.
X key score database. NSA X key score. Let me read up on this. I can't English. Secret computer system uses NSA searching, analyzing global internet data. The NICS collects continually. Whoa. Oh man, they're really collecting data from like the Middle East. Thus. Well, you know, could use on data, but we need privacy. How do they manage to just, you know?
Great job! I've reset your entities and loaded up an investigation scenario. Find a connection between Sigil and the Black Watchman. Any new entities you discover will
it's the same
automatically be
universe.
added to your X key score database.
That's why there's references to Black Watchman, which is another game of theirs. But it's set in the same universe, so.
X key score forensics initiated.
Suspects and.
X key score forensics initiated.
So we want the Black Watchman. And we need IDs and records. Then we can get rid of this. The mirror. Scan again. Okay, so what do you say? What's this? Add your automatically added. Okay.
X key score forensics initiated.
Okay. Okay, wait, I'm a bit lost with this one.
Initiated.
You get rid of the Black Watchman, and let's just stick in this one. See if they have a connection. Oh. Okay.
X key score forensics initiated.
Oh. Am I supposed to just look at everything? Oh. Alright.
X key score forensics initiated.
New one? This one? Did you? There. Oh, that is interesting.
X key score forensics initiated.
Now, sigil. Sigil. Void Rift entity activity.
X
That
key
is
score
wild.
forensics initiated.
Now we can just add in sigil and let's see if we can score anything. Sigil threat report. That's what we're looking for. Interdimensional stuff. What are they doing? Oh. This is getting interesting. It's the story. Hey, let's go. So there's apparently there's this group. Sigil. That's doing experiments on whatever they're doing. They're trying to bring entities from some other world. I have no idea. They're doing some really weird and wacky stuff in there. Such Amogush. we'll just let's see
Great
this
work,
last one.
Agent. This is the last step of your digital forensics training. Agent Dylan and I prepared a little investigation scenario to test what you've learned so far. Good luck.
Investigation scenario? Oh, I'm on.
Let's start by investigating a new employee at cyberdynegroup.net. We stole... borrowed his laptop and uploaded its contents to XKeyscore. You've already got access to their network, so open your Turbine C2 registry and connect to the Cyberdyne network. It's
Cyberdyne.
the first icon
Why
on
Cyberdyne?
the lower middle of your screen. The registry shows all the networks you can access thanks to your work with Fox Asset. Locate the network card you want to use and click Connect to VPN. Your remote address
Card.
at the top
It's a
corner
virtual
of the
network
screen
card.
will change to Cyberdyne. This means any web navigation or attacks you carry out will look like it's coming from inside their own network. Neat, right? Use XKeyscore to find intel about the location of the main corporate file server. Once you've found it, run a fingerprint attack against the server.
We need a local. We need to find location of the server and fingerprint attack. That's the server. Alright. Connect to the Cyberdyne.
Turbine C2 reconnection completed.
Key document XKeyscore.
XKeyscore forensics initiated.
Even the name is this is just funny. So they'll play on the employee record. These names are just nice. Let's add that to the mix. See in case there's anything else connected across employees. Oh, there. Employee record. Oh, okay, so
XKeyscore forensics initiated.
Well, there's SNet. Alright. We have the thing. SNet. Got it. One fingerprint. We already have the domain name, so it's just
initiated.
Net. Oh wait, just put fingerprint and one. Here's hoping they're open.
Awesome! We now know the server location. It's not vulnerable, so you gotta access the server legitimately. We have the employee username, but running a password attack is risky. If we get caught, we'll
Time to
lose the
break in.
opportunity to plant our malware. According to the intel you found, the employee has a corporate-issued cell phone. Go to the network intrusion menu and launch the phone CID backdoor. Use the intel you identified in XKeyscore and enter the cell phone's unique MAC address and vendor name. Then, investigate the phone to find the password.
We can't break it then. The any back door. Alright. So we go here.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Information you found on key score, X key score.
X key score forensics
What's this one? Yeah.
initiated.
Monitor. LG, proprietary Verizon. 6A, 7D, 6I. Actually, this connect to what did he say to do again? I'm a little lost. Launch this scenario back. Network intrusion menu. Okay. Menu phone CID back door.
Network intrusion module initiated.
Where's the file viewer? 6A, 7D, 6A, 7D, 69, 64, 51, 56. 69, 64, up, 8, 7D, 9, 64, 51, 56, 51, 56, and a vendor. LG, of course. Accessing back door. Right. Device time 18:36. That is current time. Very nice. All right. Oh. Contacts. Mobile encrypted. Settings, Wi-Fi. Device information. Not useful. Notes, temporary password. There we go. There's one in this line goes to C. Comes out C. I don't know. I'm rusty with my riddles. One
Looks like we have what we need to upload the mower. Did you figure out the riddle?
C.
There is a house. One enters it blind and comes out seeing. What is it? It's one of the oldest riddles in the world. A version of it was found etched into a clay tablet found in Sumer, dating from 18th century BC. Humanity has had almost 4,000 years to solve it, but I'm only giving you 5 more seconds. Time's up. The answer is school. We enter school blind, without knowledge, and come out the other side a learned scholar.
That is not your typical
able
riddle,
to
though.
see the world. Clever, right? I'm a sucker for ancient Sumerian.
That is cool.
Well,
that's
actually,
a
all of
clever riddle.
Mesopotamia.
Shit's
Anytime you want to chat Bronze Age civilizations, I'm your guy. But I won't always be here to help you with stuff like this. So from time to time,
Cool.
you'll have to leave the Stinger OS to do some research in the real world or online. Let's hope Sasha Brewster didn't change her temporary password. Open the file browser and use her credentials to connect to the Cyberdyne Group file server. Then, upload the malware and get the hell out of there.
malware. I first heard it with an A and not an A. It's the first time I've heard it with an A. Like, okay. Disconnection. Man, there's... What now? Vehicle feed is currently in beta. What if you have an open world mission on a mission to Hive Mind Network? Oh. Brewster. Alright. So how do I... Oh wait, we go here. Where's the file browser? That number 9 grow. Oops. That number 9 grow. That. Then I got and that cool. We're in 2 gigabits per. Okay, these guys' internet is just getting admin to the root. Azure net. Where's the Azure net? Admin, documents, projects, team model, projects, algorithms, Azure net. Upload. And we just how do you disconnect again? Oh, you disconnect. Okay.
Turbine C2 registry. Network disconnected.
And we're out of here. Let's go. Oh. Next. So. Social engineering. Ooh, there's a lot more stuff. Alright. You know, I think we can leave it off here because I think we've gone through 2 things. Alright. So for now, I'm gonna leave it here and we'll continue another time. I know we didn't make it to 2 hours, but you know, I'll try for 2 hours the next time, alright? We got a lot more content to go through. Okay? Alright. I'm gonna go over and check on Twitch who's live right now. See if there's anyone on that I can raid. Oh. You guys want to see Dark Souls? The dude is playing Dark Souls right now. Alright. Might send y'all to him. Alright. Give me a sec. The raid blue. Alright, thanks chat for stopping by. You guys take care. You have a good night. Have a out. See you next time.